Today we're going to be making some challah. What we need for the challah is we need 1 cup of warm water, 2 1/4 teaspoons of dried yeast, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 1 large egg or 2 small eggs if you don't have any large eggs, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 3 3/4 cups of flour. The first step is to get the large cup of warm water and mix it with the yeast. So we take the 1 cup of warm water and now we add the yeast. We now leave it for 10 minutes for the yeast to do its magic. So once the yeast has done its magic, we now need to add the sugar, the oil, the eggs and the salt. Once it's all been added together, we now need to mix it together. Mixing time! Once it's all been mixed together, we add all of the flour that we need. The flour that we're using is extra strong bread flour, especially for making the best bread possible. Don't forget, when you're making it, to make a lot of mess by accident and put some flour on your nose. So when it gets to the point when it looks like dough, you want to pour it out onto a table and you want to knead it with your hands. Knead it until it's really dough-like. So after you have kneaded it for about 5 to 10 minutes, you'll get this lovely doughy ball, which you put back in the bowl and you leave for 1 hour. And after 1 hour, something magical will happen. Can you guess what will happen? So, it's been an hour. Did you guess correctly what would happen? It's risen! Look at how much it's risen! That's a lot of dough. The next thing we need to do is we need to take it out and we need to separate it and actually plat the challahs from the dough. So let's do that. So now we've separated the dough into a load of little balls, we're going to turn them into long strings and plat them together. So now we have our 3 strings or worms, we're going to plat them. What we do is we take the worm that's closest to you and you fold that over the middle, and you take the one that's furthest away from you, you fold that over the now middle, and then you repeat, closest, furthest, and you repeat this all the way until the end of the challah, and then you just pinch the ends together and you have a nice little challah. And then you repeat for all of the other dough balls. The final step before putting it in the oven is we then leave them in a warm place for another hour. Can you guess what's going to happen after this hour? Okay, so it's been another hour. Did you guess correctly as to what's going to happen? Shall we see? Look at that! They got even bigger! Now, the last step before we can eat these is we put them in the oven for 15 minutes. I'll see you in 15 minutes. Look at this! 15 minutes later, and don't they look lovely? Well, I'm definitely going to enjoy eating these over Shabbos. I hope you all enjoy your challah too. Shabbat Shalom.